Hello everyone, I am your Deepak. I welcome you all to your YouTube channel Excellent Academy. Our motto is to make the students to achieve competitive excellence. In this session, I am going to explain you, I am going to brief you how to crack any competitive exams. My dear student friends, you please understand there is a difference between your academic exams and competitive exams. In your academic exams, what is important is how many marks I am going to score out of my total marks. But whereas in your competitive exams, what is important is how many more marks I am going to score compared to my competitor. Hence, these exams are called as what? Competitive exams. Suppose if you are doing your graduation or post-graduation, after you complete your course, someone will ask you whether your course is completed or not. But if you are preparing for your competitive exams, after you give your exams, someone will ask you whether you are selected or not. Hence, these exams are called as what? Competitive exams. Hope you have understood what is the difference between competitive exams and academic exam. Now, you may ask me, sir, what is this competitive exams? Competitive exams are nothing but a race. Definitely, it is nothing but a race, but it is not just a 100-meter race, it is a marathon. It is a marathon where the targets are invisible and the targets are visible only at the end of the marathon. Then, in order to reach the target, what you should do? You should have proper planning, you should have right strategy, you should have 100% determination and dedication. Then only you can crack these kind of competitive exams. While running a marathon, many will give up because few lack the stamina, few are afraid of the target, few don't know the path and direction, and few divert their minds towards many other things. Finally, few only can complete the marathon because they had proper planning, they had proper strategy, and they had acquired the required skills. I repeat, they had acquired the required skills. Now, you may ask me, sir, how to acquire the skills? Acquiring the skills is just like getting a six-pack. I repeat, acquiring the skills is just like getting a six-pack. Whether it is possible to get a six-pack in a day or two? No, not at all possible. In order to get a six-pack, you need to do lot of workout. You need to go to gym, you need to do workouts, you should spend some time in the gym, you should know what exercise I should do and what to eat, what not to eat. Similarly, acquiring the knowledge or skills is a routine work. It is not a one-day work, it is a routine work. Daily you have to study, you have to focus on your studies, you have to learn the concept, you have to learn the logic, you have to remember, you have to memorize, you have to keep practicing. Then only you can crack any competitive exam. Please, my dear friends, here onwards, stop googling or stop searching in your YouTube how to crack any competitive exams in 15 days or in 10 days. So, without any prior preparation, you cannot crack any competitive exam. Then you may ask me, sir, how to crack any competitive exam? The first and foremost thing one should do before starting preparation for your competitive exam is to go through its syllabus. You have to go through its syllabus. You should know which are the subjects I am already familiar and which are the subjects I don't know anything. That means I am not familiar with them. Okay, so you have to concentrate on those subjects you are not familiar. Okay, first you have to complete those subjects. You have to come out of your weak areas. Then later you can complete your subjects you are familiar with. Okay, now I am going to tell you that there are two types of competitive exams. One is memory-based competitive exams, another is logic-based competitive exams. I repeat, one is memory-based competitive exams and the other is logic-based competitive exams. The example for your memory-based competitive exams are IAS, KAS, FDA, SDA, PSI, etc. The example for your logic-based competitive exams are banking exams, insurance exams, railways, your SSC, etc. Okay, now in order to crack your memory based competitive exams, you have to understand the subject and you have to memorize. In order to crack your logic based competitive exams, you have to understand the concept and you have to remember and you have to understand the logic. Okay, you have to know the logic in order to crack the competitive exams. Suppose if you are an art student, okay, please select the competitive exams which are of memory based. Suppose if you are in science background students, you please select the exams which are of logic based. I am not saying you cannot crack other exams. Definitely we have seen the doctors cracking IAS. We have seen engineers cracking bank exams. Okay, so irrespective of your background, you can crack any competitive exams with a strong determination and dedication. Many of my students will be keep asking me, sir, when shall I start preparation for my competitive exams, whether from my degree or after my degree? My sincere suggestion is you please start preparing for the competitive exams right from the beginning of your degree, because we know that the front runner is the one who is going to win the race. Suppose if you prepare after your degree, you require 1 more year to prepare for the competitive exams. So I suggest you start preparing from your beginning of your degree, so that you will be knowing what the competitive exam, what is its syllabus, what to study and what not to study. One more question my students will be keep asking me, sir, for the competitive exams, whether I should study in the morning or in the evening. We know that early to the bed and early to the rise is always good. Please cultivate a habit of studying in the morning, because in the morning you will be having more energy, you can focus better and you will be having less distraction. Hence, my dear students, please study in the morning. Then one more question my students will be keep asking me, sir, for competitive exams, how many hours I should do studies? My suggestion is you have to study minimum of 5 to 6 hours effectively. I repeat, you have to study 5 to 6 hours effectively. Then you may ask me, what is this effective study? My dear students, suppose you think that you are watching a movie. While watching a movie, whether will you see your Facebook, whether will you see your WhatsApp, whether you are going to watch the YouTube? No. You will focus only on the cinema, because you want to understand the cinema. Similarly, while you are preparing for competitive exams, you have to do effective study. You should not focus anything. Okay, you should only focus on studies and nothing else. Okay, so this is the meaning of effective study. Now, many of the students will be keep asking me, sir, I want to prepare for the competitive exams, but I don't have basics properly. What should I do? Okay, now you think that there is a person who is physically weak, but he wants to get a six-pack. What he should do? The answer is very simple. He should take more complements like vitamins, proteins compared to others. He should do more workouts compared to others. Similarly, the person or a student who is preparing for competitive exams but he is lack with basics, he has to do more preparation compared to others. Okay, so no need to worry, my dear friends. In our YouTube channel, we are going to start each and every topic right from the basics. So please subscribe our channel and don't forget to click on the bell button. Your competitive exams has a syllabus of two things. One is static portion and another is current affairs. See, there is no shortcut to prepare for your current affairs. So, current affairs knowledge can be acquired only on regular basis. Kindly read the newspaper regularly. Please don't go for too many newspapers. Okay, read one or two newspapers. 100% compulsorily you should read Hindu newspaper, and along with Hindu newspaper you can read any other regional language. Okay, See, this current affairs will be asked in your written exams, will be asked in your group discussion and even your interviews. So, what are the things you should study in your newspaper plays very vital role. Please make a note of these things. In your newspaper, one should read economic news, government policies, schemes and programs, awards and sports news, any new inventions and discoveries, disputes between states and nations, any important person visiting the nation, the summits that is going to happen around the globe, new appointments, new court judgments, announcements made by the ministries and organizations like such as RPI, UNO, SEBI, etc. And very important thing is international affairs. My dear students, please read the international affairs with the world map. Okay, then only you will understand what is the issue and why there is an issue. Okay, now for your competitive exams, repetition is very much required. Without repetition, you cannot crack any competitive exams. Now, I am going to give you few examination tips. Please reach your exam hall at least half an hour early. Read all the instructions carefully. Be very much confident and you start with the area you know better. Okay, that will boost your confidence. If you don't know the answer for a particular question or if the question is confusing, don't stuck up there itself. You please come out of that question and you please attend the next question. Believe in you and give your best. This is how you can crack any competitive exam. There is no shortcut to crack any competitive exams. You have to work hard. Then only you can crack any competitive exam. With this, I am ending this session. In the next session, I am going to explain you what are the various competitive exams, who is going to conduct it and when it will be conducted. Thank you.